2 years ago, 2022, it was a big year in music as well. You had like Bad Bunny, you had Beyonce, you had Kendrick Lamar that dropped albums, a bunch of other acts, JID, and the mainstream you had Harry Styles, everybody was dropping. But at the end of the day, when 2022 finished, in my opinion, one of the most slept on albums was Ivory by OMAR APOLLO. So my theory is 2024 is a big year in music so far. Is OMAR APOLLO gonna do it again? Because he just dropped a new project called God Said No. We already covered one of the songs on this album, Spite. I'll put the link in the description to that video. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to Spite since that video. If I remember correctly, he was spilling his heart out, he was in his feelings, and that's not very surprising coming from Mr. Apollo. But I am very excited to listen to this new full-length project, and we will get into that right now. Before we get into that though, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Share the videos if you like them, that actually mean a lot. Comment on this video if you think there are other projects you think I might enjoy. Please let me know. It's a big year in music. Odds are I'm probably gonna miss out on some very good music because there's so much dropping so quickly. I'm overwhelmed. It's too much. But yeah, it's your boy Kais, and you're about to listen to God Said No by OMAR APOLLO. All right, let's get it popping. First track is called Be Careful With Me.
Do those thoughts ever cross your mind?
What are we doing? It's Sunday night, and this man is saying this to me. Do those thoughts cross your mind? Because they never cross.
Can't always read between the lines.
Can't always read between the lines.
Be careful with me.
Is that the sound of the sea in the background? Why am I imagining a beach right now?
You thinking about the last time I undressed you? Say what you did. I can go if you don't love me.
I can go if you don't love me. Oh my god. Omar is having a hard time with the end of this relationship, apparently. I'm busting out the lyrics because OMAR APOLLO is very talented in terms of like song writing, and I don't want to miss anything for this video. But yeah, from what I gathered is that OMAR APOLLO is feeling down post breakup, and he's telling his ex to not be so harsh with him and be a bit more delicate when it comes to, you know, sharing these feelings. From what I gathered, maybe I'm misunderstanding things. Oh, there you go. A fire burns between my eyes, can always read between the lines. I tried to be someone you liked, but it's just too much compromise. God damn, that's... Yeah. Okay, sonically, we're starting off soft, but in terms of songwriting, we're starting off very, very hard, man. Okay, next track is Spite. Ready, cover this. Listen to it again.
Every time I see you on my phone, hate that I still need you in my life.
Okay, if this is in continuation of the intro, so yeah, OMAR APOLLO is talking about missing his ex and always thinking about texting them and you know, reigniting that relationship that they once had. Yeah, that's why he says like, every time I see you on my phone, hate that I still need you in my life. Heavy, but there you go. Am I gonna cry on this reaction? God damn. Next track is called Less of You. Oh, yeah, he's gonna make me cry. Wait, what? No, he's gonna make me dance. What the fuck is this? What sort of 80s Barbie soundtrack is this? Oh, this relationship ended badly. Wait, turn it up. What is this? I like this a lot. Oh my god. We're about to cry in the nightclub. I'm seeing less of you. I'm undressing. Sensational. That's an amazing bar. Now the only thing that we have is purely physical and purely sexual, and now I'm seeing less of you. I'm knowing you less and less. Yeah, the story that I'm building in my head is that OMAR APOLLO and his ex are back together, but purely on a physical format. I don't know how you call that. But yeah, they're only back together physically, and now OMAR APOLLO wishes that they would get back together like fully. And you know, like when you undress somebody, technically you're seeing more of them, but OMAR APOLLO says, no, I'm seeing less of you. And every time I undress you, I see less of you. Oh, I thought this was gonna be sad boy hours, but this is dancing sad boy hours. This song is a time machine, man. What the fuck is this? This song is called Done With You. What the fuck was that transition?
Used to talk about you and
Are you kidding me?
sometimes.
How did we just go from a nightclub in the 80s to a campfire in the middle of nowhere so seamlessly? What the fuck was that, Omar?
I'm so done with you, done with you, done with you, done with you, done.
Oh, the horns!
To see you every night. Won't you please just set all your clothes? Let me go, let me go.
Oh shit, he's killing it vocally. He's killing it. Okay, this is a bop. This is the one. This is the one that's gonna get on the radio and everything. Okay, okay, I'm loving this. Yeah, he's done with his ex. He's done. Now it's over. Yeah, I think he's done. 100% finito with his ex. He's cutting off even that physical part of that post-relationship situation or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, done with you. Yeah, Omar is done. Next track is called Plane Trees featuring Mustafa.
Without words, and I will be.
I love the way how his voice sounds like 1,000 voices.
No presence, made the ground.
Calm the fuck down, Bon Iver.
Presence, made the ground glow.
Our presence made the ground glow.
How could we, if we're upside down
Yes, you can.
on knees?
What sort of sex position is this, dude? I love the strings in the background, the crescendo that they're building. This is... Alright, I need you to cry, Omar. Cry.
How many hours till the sky is yours again?
Oh my god.
All the worlds we look to that will never reach us. Slow.
The fuck, Mustafa? Yeah, that song with Mustafa was amazing. Mustafa killed it on his part. Yeah, as I was reading the lyrics, they both were saying like, I can feel the ground becoming more and more colder, and the image that I got listening to that song and Omar Apollo's vocal performance and that, I don't know what you call it, like Francis and the Lights does it a lot on his songs back in the day, where like you could sense like 1,000 background vocals behind the main vocal part. I don't know what you call that. Yeah, that vocal performance, it just made me imagine a situation where you're going through something, a panic attack, existential crisis or whatever, and just laying on the ground. Or there was the word grave mentioned a couple times in that song, so maybe they are talking about mortality and their deaths or something like that. So I don't know, but that was a very gorgeous song, and the transition into drifting is amazing. The fuck is up with these transitions? Who does Omar Apollo think he is?
Last night was the last night.
Oh, is he reminiscing about the relationship that they once had? Oh, okay. I'm so tired of climbing. I can't let go. Maybe I should let go. I wish I could jump from here. I wish I could fall from here. I think that means like he is exhausted and he wishes he could forget about this relationship already, and he wishes that he could just give up. Either give up, go back to his ex, or give up, like, literally. I love the little sprinkles of electronic music on this project though. I'm drifting. Yeah, spiraling down, maybe. Okay. Paint a picture, why don't you? Woo. Nice. I love this part. It feels like, what's the song called? Fireflies? Why am I remembering that song? I know they sound nothing alike, but this part. Your eye. Yeah, that last part just gave me that vibe. Yeah, Omar Apollo's going through it once more on drifting, and goddamn does he have a way with words. He can really paint a picture. Next track is called Empty. Flew too high, clouded my peace of mind. So like flew too high to the sun, and now he's burnt, and now That relationship fucked him over. You left me empty and hollowed. Do not listen to the song at 4 a.m. when you can't sleep. This, well, it will make you cry to sleep, so that is a solution. You busted out the Spanish. Give it to me. Ooh, the violin. I just know for a fact that if I spoke Spanish, this would break me. Say it to him. Hijo de... I don't know what to say. That was just great. The vocal delivery was great. The way he delivered that message was great. Obviously, he repeated himself a bunch of times, saying like, you left me empty, you left me hollowed. I don't know, the more the song progresses and the more he repeats that part, the more I feel it. It just hit me near the end of that song, everything. Yeah, let's keep this album going. Next track is called Life is Unfair.
Did something real bad.
What now? Please don't tell me you called him.
It don't break my love for you, but just for me, my change.
What did he do? Are you pregnant?
The way he kept me from you, I was kissing him, I was seeing you. I'm not sure what.
Oh my God. Why are you so messy, man? Why are you so messy?
I would have married you.
Alright, first of all, fuck you, OMAR APOLLO. Alright, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but how I interpret that song is that, reading from the lyrics, OMAR APOLLO cheated on his ex while they were in a relationship, and now he's confessing that. He's like, hey, yo, I made a boo-boo. Forgot to tell you. And then he goes like, yeah, we could have gotten married, but it ultimately would have been the wrong path for both of us. How dare you? How dare you, sir, sound like the victim while you're the culprit here? Oh, this is some next level toxic shit. I'm gonna need Future and The Weeknd's opinions on this song. I'm gonna need them to jump on a remix to this song, and let's take it up a notch. But that was next level toxic shit. Let's keep it going. The next track is called Against Me. There's a lot of different sounds on this project, but everything sounds connected and coherent. Like, it's not... Calm down.
Ride around with my bitch, ride around hand on my dick. You grabbing the door this hand. You know that I am the baddest bitch. I got my trunk, I be traveling.
Why does he sound like Frank Ocean and Lil Uzi Vert rap and mix together?
My fault that I can't love you.
My fault I can't love you?
Leaving stains out on my jeans, and I like the way you speak. We can still be friends. I'ma fuck in the end. You don't get mad when you talk to me. I used to be more intimate, but how do I choice to? It won't be easy.
Wow. I keep looking at the cover art. I always feel like cover art should mean something and help out communicate the message of the album. First of all, I don't understand why Omar is not centered on the photo. That's bugging me, but whatever. But him him shirtless in a fur coat, that for me, I'm yapping here. Let me yap. That for me says like he's feeling himself. He feels like the king of the world in front of like a blue background. Blue like it symbolizes sadness. So yeah, maybe he, in front of that sea of sadness, he feels like a bad bitch. So yeah, maybe that does help out with the toxic emotions that OMAR APOLLO is projecting on this project. Yeah, this is a very interesting listen. Next track is called While You Can. Alright, you have my attention.
Stop acting like I would leave, this just no way. I don't wanna get you off me.
It's just funny after everything you've said, Omar.
And
Oh, this is something.
Be by your side.
Oh my God. No, that, no, no. I want to fight him. Vocal performance out of this world. The production was amazing. All those little sounds that he integrated in the second half of the song, amazing. And the synth in the background is just and the message, like building on everything that was said. He was just like I want you to be free. I can't be there by your side. Amazing. That was great. That was great. Love that. Next track is called Dispose of Me. Oh,
Making me feel insecure about things. I don't see you anymore, but the words you left me are always in my tears.
wow. Always in my ears, always in my tears. God, that was an easy rhyme. That was powerful.
It don't matter if it's 25 years. We got too much history.
Wow.
So don't just dispose of me.
Wow.
We got too much history. You know we had potential.
Can we try again? You know you had potential, but you cheated on him. Right?
It don't matter if it's 25 days. It was real love. So don't just dispose of me.
Alright. For anybody that is gonna send a late night text to their ex, you could just send this song, put a little bit of razzle dazzle on it. That you up text is not gonna do it no more. Just send this song. I'm somewhat sure that during this album we picked up on the fact that Omar Apollo cheated on his ex. Please let me know in the comments if that is the case. But if it is the case, the second half of this album really switched up to being very toxic. If it is not the case, if I'm just misinterpreting that one song, this is sad as hell. If it is toxic, calling the person that you once loved and that you cheated on and say, hey, don't forget about all the good times we had. It don't matter if it's like 25 days or 25 years. Please don't get rid of the thought of me. Toxic. If nothing like that happened, it's just like a very healthy relationship that ended. Pain. Yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all opinions are about this album, but I'm loving it so far, man. Next track is called How. How? How? Alright. Do something crazy now.
No phones unanswered. Innocent, I'm clean.
No, that's a Frank Ocean song. Don't tell. What? I don't know. I'm just giving out a Frank Ocean song. I can't put my finger on it. And wait, it just dawned on me. Wait a second. On Life's Unfair, that track we listened to a couple of minutes ago, on the credits it said contains an interpolation of No South Point Miami by Frank Ocean, which is a song that isn't even out yet. First of all, Frank, drop the fucking album. Second of all, what does this mean? What does this mean? Is this the best chance we have of getting Frank Ocean this year? And wait I knew I saw something one point. I'm getting a lot of articles that say that OMAR APOLLO and Frank Ocean used to date. All right, and I saw a tweet that said Frank Ocean fucked him so good he stole his sound. Okay, that's not funny. Okay, this is just online speculation, no confirmation there. Can you imagine this album being about Frank? Oh, that's just speculation. No, let's not entertain that thought. But wow, so there is a hint of Frank Ocean sprinkled on this album somewhere. Okay, let's get back to the listen. But yeah, it just put me on a Frank Ocean route.
How are you living your life? Keep living a lie you do.
How you living your life? How you keep living a lie?
How are you living your life? 'Cause I don't got nothing inside here.
Wow.
Need renovation, spending bread on vacation. Naive, maybe way too patient.
Is loving you naive? Am I too patient? Yeah, let's not stop. Next track is called Pedro. Is he gonna call out by name his partners?
I remember I finished the job. I was too scared.
Is that fucking Pedro Pascal? What the fuck?
I also arrived walking.
It is Pedro Pascal.
And it brought to my knees.
It's bad religion. That was fucking Pedro Pascal. Wow. Okay, and he adds to the feeling of feeling broken down and vulnerable and hurt. Okay. Even Pedro is going through it. That's what you get for losing that battle in Game of Thrones, you fucking bitch. Sorry. We have now reached the outro to this album, which is called Glow.
If grief could burn us out, we turn to cold. The wax always gets poured inside the mold. Body covers me, reminding me only you and me.
Oh, the auto-tune on his voice is great.
Grief could burn us out, turn to cold.
If grief could burn us out, we would turn to coal. How powerful is that, man? Yeah, this man is going through grief, regret, pain. Wow, man. Somebody check up on him.
The light glows through the sheets. We lie beneath you and me. I've been ignorant, I could be like that. If we go to hell, you can hold my hand. Brace yourself while I pull this head. Give me all my day.
I hate him. You gotta be kidding me, man. Knock it off. Why does this sound heavenly? No, keep it going. I was kidding. No, I didn't mean it when I say knock it off. Wow, man. It's just amazing to me how efficiently and in so many different ways OMAR APOLLO was able to express grief, sadness, pain, regret on this record. He tackled the end of that relationship in so many different ways, and it always sounded different from one song to another. I mean, every song sounded sad as fuck, and even the songs that made us tap our little toes and dance a bit, they were sad as fuck also. This is sad boy hours. This is pain. I do not want to listen to this project again if I'm going through it, because this will push me to the edge. Yeah, again, as I said during the video, I don't know if there was infidelity discussed during this project, but you know, if that is the case, I'll listen to the project again, obviously. If that is the case, this album goes in a different route for OMAR APOLLO. This story, it turns out a bit different. You know what I mean? Whether there is infidelity or no infidelity, OMAR APOLLO feels regret and feels grief over this relationship that he once had with his ex. Production was great on this project as well. It was a bit experimental. It did try different sounds at points, but it was subtle at the end of the day. It was, I wouldn't say minimalistic, but subtle. Let's just say it was subtle. And it was always OMAR APOLLO the star of each song and the entire story. What else was there to say, man? At the beginning of the video, I said like in 2022, OMAR APOLLO had the sleeper album out of all the big releases. 2024, as I discussed on this channel multiple times, you had like Beyonce, Schoolboy Q, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, Dua Lipa, J. Cole, Kanye West, No Worries, Charlie XCX. Everybody and their mamas dropped this year. But is he gonna have the sleeper album again? Yeah, this is great. Obviously, I hope for OMAR APOLLO he does more success. I don't think any artist wants to be the sleeper album. They want the big bucks. So I hope it all works out for him. But yeah, this was a great listen. I really loved it. Really recommend it. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought of this record. What's your favorite track? How do you interpret this album also? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Yeah, tell me all of that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the video if you like it. And yeah, have a great day. I'm about to go cry.